Hey everyone, so we are going to be, or you're going to get ready with me, and we're going to be using the Too Faced Pretty Rebel palette, and I'm pretty excited to use it. So let's just get started. So first of all, I'm going to be using the Natural Radiance Base by MAC, and this just is their Big Boss Primer, corrects redness, and all of that jazz. So I just take like 3 little squirts like that, and oh, it feels nice and cool. And I'm just gonna rub that all in. Now, when I did my haul, I was like, I've used this before, but I have actually not used this one. It was the regular primer, like the white one. So I haven't used this one. This is actually my first time using it because I got it to use for my clients. And their makeup turned out so good, and the lady, she's like, oh my gosh, I feel so beautiful like I did on my wedding day. So it made me feel good that she felt that way. So anyways, I'm going to be starting off with, my voice is a little bit scratchy, sorry about that, my Giorgio Armani Master Corrector in 1, and just putting that where my dark circles are, and pat that in. So with the Too Faced Pretty Rebel palette, what I like about it is that there are colors that you can have fun with, and there's also, you know, neutral colors, and they have included a couple matte colors, which is really nice. It's so buttery and pigmented. So I'm going to be using the Lancome Tint Day Idol Ultra 24-Hour Foundation. This one is in 210 Buff N. And this has like a cooler undertone, so I like it. And before I do that, actually, I had to pick up a Studio Finish concealer. I like to use this to kind of sharpen up my eyebrows, but I'm going to cover this monstrous zit right there. There we go. Hormonal breakout or something. Stress. I don't know. Okay. Going in with my damp beauty blender. And I'm going to add a little bit of my Studio Fix to this in NW10 because I am so pale. Okay. There we go. I like the Studio Fix a lot better with the Beauty Blender than just using it alone with a brush, because I find that the Studio Fix can become kind of a little bit cakey. But when using a damp sponge, it makes a huge difference. Oh, that ginormous zit is just painful. Oh, I feel bad for people who have to suffer with acne. Okay. So today, this is what I'm doing. Making this video, obviously. And paying bills. Fun. So when I do my face makeup, I like to kind of do my eyebrows first. It just kind of gives me a frame to work around. So I'm going to be using my Aqua Brow in number 10. And then I'm just going to be taking a angled brush and filling in my eyebrows. To be taking the MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW15, and I'm going to be applying this right underneath my brow bone. I think this just makes everything sharper. But I like that look. So, and then I go above. And I just kind of blend that in. So I'm going to be taking my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. And just put that all over my lid. I was going to use the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, but this is just more convenient. It's like right in front of me. So I'm going to be doing a few looks with this palette, and this one is going to be kind of more of like a smoky look with kind of a vampy lip. Look at these. Are they not gorgeous? I'm going to be working with these 4 colors on the top. And maybe a little bit. So I'm going to be taking Dainty, which is the very first color in the palette. And I'm going to be applying that all over my lid. I'm just going to be patting that on. Seems to just go on really smooth. I find that these textures are a lot different than other Too Faced palettes, and I actually kind of like that. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking this really pretty color called Ringleader, and I'm going to be applying that to my lid. It's kind of a satin shimmer peachy pink. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the color Gangsta, and I'm going to be putting this in my crease, and this is a really dark metallic-y brown. Kind of reminds me of Dark Horse a little bit. And I'm just going to be putting that right on my crease bone. Like where I feel the bone, and blend in. And when you blend it out, it actually turns matte. So that's interesting. So I guess this is more of like a satin finish. Okay, so now I'm going to be going into the color Charming, which is that dark brown with a hint of plummy undertone to it. Just using my 217 brush again, and I'm going to be putting this on the outer corner and into my crease as well. Just keep blending. Now I'm going to take a brush with nothing on it. This is a 286 duo fiber brush, and I'm just going to blend. Now I think I just want to try this. I'm going to go into the bright color Totally Fetch and just take a little bit of that color. And just put it on top right here, on top of my crease bone. Ooh, I like that. It's really pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to take a wipe and just clean up the edges. I'm going to be taking a 217 or 219 brush, the pencil brush from MAC, and I'm going to be going in with Gangsta again. Gangsta. And I'm going to be putting this on my lower lash line, smoking it out. So now I'm just going to move on to the rest of my face, and I will come back to my eyes. I'm going to be taking my Pro Longwear Concealer in NW15, and I'm going to be putting this underneath my eyes, like I always do. Just for that highlighted look. Then I take my beauty blender and then I just blend that all in. And make sure I get in the corners. Down my nose. Boo, 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 boo. Now I'm just going to be taking Radiant Rose and applying that to my highlighted areas as well. Down my nose, down here, forehead. Blend that in. Now I'm going to be taking NARS Casino and contouring with that. just behind my ears a little bit. A little down the nose. Now I'm going to take MAC Emphasize and put this underneath my eyes to set my concealer. I love this stuff. It's quite amazing. And it's so pigmented. I love it. I think the camera is washing me out a bit. Now I'm going to be taking the blush by MAC in Rosy Outlook. This is just a beautiful pale pink. And take a 188 brush, dual fiber brush, and just apply that to my cheeks. This is such a beautiful color. Now I'm going to be taking my MSF in Light Plus and just setting my makeup with that. I'm going to be using the Super Slim by L'Oreal and making a wing. So for eyeliner, I'm going to be taking this pencil by MAC, and this is the name of it. I don't know how to pronounce it, so it's just a really pretty plum color. And I'm going to be putting that in the mascara. I'm going to be using the Better Than Sex mascara, and this has like that hourglass shape, almost like the CoverGirl, but the formula is different, and these make your lashes seriously like they look fake. Yes, and I have no lashes. So I'm just going to be doing my mascara, and I will be right back to do the lips. So for lips, I'm going to be using MAC's Night Moth, and this is a very dark lip liner. Some people call them chula lips. I don't know. But we're going to be blending, so it's really dark, but really pretty. I'm going to be shading in the corner. And now I'm going to go in with Viva Glam Nikki 1. And it's just a really pretty lip combo. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. So thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, stay safe and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.